Audio.etc. is proudly supported by Auto Sound and Security.
Oh, I think it actually does.
Hey guys, how's it going? James here from Audio.etc. Today, finally starting to do some work on the baffle for the subwoofer box, which is going in the C5 Corvette. Yesterday you saw I did that brace in there, and last night after I finished filming I did just a wee bit more work. Started marking out some lines on the baffle to try and figure out where the centre of the hole is going to be. Obviously I got the centre line of the board, and then I sort of did some measuring and estimated where the maximum sort of limits of where the hole can be is. So this is where I'm dealing with. This is going to be the centre here. This is about where the edge of the hole is going to be, and that's where my supposed maximum is. So it's a bit of an overlap. It doesn't quite fit within my estimated maximums, but I think it does if I use a double baffle, which is what my plan was anyway. So I think it's going to be a tight fit. Actually, what I did was I used some extra planks of wood and positioned the actual woofer up here and sat it in position, and then tried my best to, get that position translated onto this board here. And this is where I've wound up with. I've got the hole centre here. I need to cut a 28.5 centimetre wide hole. I'm going to use the circle jig on the router. By the way, this is a circle jig that I just built myself a while ago because, here at Auto Sound you don't pay for actual tools, so I have to make a tool. Anyway, it's basically just one of the sliding style ones, M5 bolt. So I'm going to cut a big hole in it, sit it on there, sit the woofer in, hopefully it all fits, and go from there. Does this sit in here now? I'm predicting no. Oh, I think it actually does. Oh my god, guys, I actually got it in a position where even with one single baffle, it's up high enough. Wait, what was happening there? Oh, it fell off its wall. Well, that's good news, because it means once I have the second baffle, it'll be even further away from the wood. This is going to sit. Oh, wait, no, are we hitting it there? Okay, so there it is hitting, but it's going to go up higher. I intentionally made this board extra long so that I could slide it back and forth and still have enough wood at each end to do the fire, to flatten this edge off and to carve that edge out. Because once I add 2 more bits of 18 over here, this is to, simulate it being a double baffle, then it can actually go even further forward. There. Well, that's good. I got my hole size correct, and it's in a good enough position. Sweet. That's good. Happy days. I think what I should do. Uh-oh, it's falling off again. Yeah. It's an awkward box to work with. Awkward. Because it doesn't want to sit up with this surface flat. It's super annoying. What I'm going to do, I think I might use some wood screws, temporarily hold this in place so that it doesn't move and stuff. Now is do these braces that I made work at all? Oh, look at that, they do. One will go like that. Let me just show you what those are going to look like. So this is approximately what we're looking at. A brace there and a brace there. That's going to be nice and strong, man. I like it. And now I need to make the secondary baffle, and it's going to be not necessarily a strength baffle. It's going to be a bit of a pretty beauty panel slash baffle. You'll see what I'm going to do. So I need to know that total width, which is 33, then I need to add on maybe 20, so 35 centimeter ring I need to make a 35 centimeter ring. Okay. guys, so this is what I was going to be doing for the double baffle. Basically, it's just a donut to raise the subwoofer up by another 18 millimeters. Which will go on there like that, and then I'm planning on having some trim pieces around it, or maybe 1 or 2 or something like that, that make it kind of look a bit cooler. You'll see what it's like once it all comes together, but basically that was the plan. But I think I may have cocked up a wee bit because I measured, or I knew the width of the grill, and then I was like, okay, and I want to put a 45 degree on it, so I just need to add another 18 mils to the edge of that, but I didn't add it twice. Well done. So I needed to add 36, not 18, and I made the outer width of this ring too small. So I think I'm going to have to quickly make up another one. And it looks like I could probably use this piece here. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to make up another one because I want this 45 degree to go all the way down, or as far as it possibly can. So I'll do that real quick.
20 minutes later.
There you go, guys. New O-ring. This time the curve goes nice and low to the edge. And this is going to sit just like that with the subwoofer on top. So yeah, that's that made up. I might as well try and clue you guys in on what the plan is. So that's going to be there. So if that's there, what I'm thinking I'd like to do is have some matching trim pieces on the front of here that go maybe like up here. Thing. And these pieces, like this bottom piece and these 2 top corner pieces, will be raised up with a 45 degree cut on them, just the same as this, and then the whole thing will get carpeted as one piece, and it will look quite cool because there'll be like, you know, different levels, same as. And the reason I'm doing this is because it's like gonna be the same as what the amp rack is. It's got a couple of step ups and step downs and things like that on it, and I think that would look quite cool. That's the plan. And if I try and get my calculations correct, so that the spacing between here and everywhere is the same, that would be ideal. Maybe if I made it like almost the same width as this, then that would only go to there. And I don't want this piece to be too big. It'd be cool if like that, and that were all the same distance, I think. So maybe what I'll do is I'll measure from here to here, divide it by 3, and then that will give me the width of the gap I'm gonna make around everywhere. I can mark it out, and then potentially make some templates or something like that, and flush trim them and put a 45 degree on them. And that's probably how I think I'll do it. Yeah, that'll make sense. So if this distance here, or do I want to copy this distance? No, nearly 180. So if I make the gap 60 at each end, so that one there, and that point there, and there, and it'll be 60 the whole way around. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. 60, 60, 60, around all of the pieces. So all I need to do is mark a 60 millimeter perimeter around this line and a 60 millimeter perimeter around the border, and that'll create my shapes. Easy peasy. Only problem is I don't have a piece here, I don't have a compass. I can't put a compass on here now. I'll find a way to, I can do the thing with the ruler maybe, where I can put the pen in the hole and go 60 like that. I'll figure it out. That's going there, would stay. Yeah, I think that's gonna look cool, guys. Piece there, piece raised up by 18 mils, and then the carpet will flow over all the 45 degree rolls. Sweet. So I'm gonna have to stop doing this for a minute or 120, because I need to do a stereo install and speakers into this VX Land Cruiser real quick, and so I'm estimating that's going to take me around about, or maybe 2 to 2.5 hours, and that will take me to 4:45, which will almost be the end of the day. So I won't end the video here. I will come back to you guys, but this could very well be towards the end of the video. I don't know how long that's going to take me. All right.
2 hours later.
Yep, that's it. I didn't get any more time to work on the box today. Guys, sorry, I've just got too much going on with that Land Cruiser. Speakers and that thing are not easy. But anyway, yep, that's where I got up to with the subwoofer box. Honestly, not sure when I'm going to get to work on it again, because I think the coming few days might be a bit busy, so I might be missing a video or 2 here or there, sorry. But yeah, it's coming along good. I really want to get it finished, but people keep booking in other jobs for me to do, so I can't do anything about it. But that's okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Choose to be happy, and I'll catch you next time. Kite Ano.